Good morning, guys. I am so sorry I can't be so enthusiastic like I usually do every morning when I'm doing when I'm doing these skit reviews. But I told you guys I had surgery yesterday, so I'm still recovering today and everything. It's gonna take me a couple of days to get back there so I can start doing my dancing around. Cause I want to dance so bad today. I want to dance so bad today. The skit just came out, and Amber sat there and told Aunt, "It's over." She wanted a divorce. It is over. And I truly think she means it this time. There's no going back because the final straw yesterday was when she asked Aunt what he do with that $5,000. And she already seen it came he withdrew it from by Shayla house. And he sat there and lied again. Instead of him telling just telling her the truth. Or you know what? I thought about what Shayla was saying about Kai. Just make up some shit. I thought about what Shayla was saying about Kai with the school and stuff. And then I thought about, you and her getting ready to do this podcast. Y'all about to do this podcast. So she might need some more attention of somebody help babysit and Kai and everything. So I went and I gave her 4,000 of the five so she could have for the school. So that's what I went and did. But he sat there and he lied again. He lied again. And Amber is just so tired of it now. And I'm so glad that Wayne, please give this lady a win. Please give this lady a win. Even if she's not in another relationship, just let her be single and give her a win. I see how, and I see what you're trying to do, Wayne. You're trying to make two wins because you're trying to get Shayla a win too because you got her walking around asking people is she a wife material. She never saying who wife. She just keeps saying wife material, wife material. But we all know in the real world when you do shit to people, it comes back to you. We know that. So then the last night she actually said to Delicia, do she see a mom marry her? Delicia said, no, I do not see a mom marrying you. Now you might be a wife to somebody else, but I don't see a mom marrying you. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get Shayla to always win, but just to calm us down. To calm us down, you're gonna throw a bone at Amber too. That's what you're trying to do. Ain't nobody stupid, Wayne. Ain't nobody stupid. And if you do that shit and try to do that shit, believe me, you ain't gotta worry about people not watching your shit no more. It's already bad enough that don't nobody really watch your comedy shows no more. And I know you got one coming out soon. I'm not even wasting my time going to entertain that shit. I'm not wasting because until you start making these skits more realistic and being more of in the real world, because you got chicks that's out here like Shay-Ho. They just like Shay-Ho, and they think that when they do shit to people like Shay-Ho did, that they still come up. They're gonna have a come up. No matter what. Excuse me, guys. They're gonna have a come up. And the people that is God fearing or believing in something, they're the ones that suffer. They're the ones that suffer. You got chicks that's sitting here watching your skits today, and they are cheering Shay-Ho on. They cheering Shay-Ho on of all the shit she done did. All the shit her and Anthony done did, and no karma have come behind it. They are cheering that shit on. But at the end of the day, you need to, until you start making some changes to these skits, you're going to continue losing a lot of views. You're going to continue to lose a lot of views because change have to come. Change have to come. And the way this is not going, come on, it's not going right. It is not going right. You have not one single relationship on your skits that actually has some type of success story. You got, and then you got people cheating with people. You got people sucking dicks for all over the place. Don't mean to say that. I'm sorry about that, but sucking whatever. You know what I'm talking about. All over the place. Then you got kids in these skits that don't make any sense. That why would you put kids in the skits that people going down on men? These women's going down on these men. Like, come on here. Come on. But anyway, and then I did see that skit that last night with Gladys and Jacoby, even though him and Dom is up to some shit. But it was good to see Jacoby take up for Miss Gladys. It was good. Even though Miss Gladys gonna whoop his ass when she found out that he slept with her daughter. Cause like Don said, you putting that little turtle shit all over the place. You putting the little turtle shit all over the place. She got a name for everything. Especially when she told Mike, when Mike tried to make her and Sonny, when Mike not tried but actually made them actually sit down with each other. She told Mike, why we gotta meet at the condo? Why can't we meet at the zoo? Why can't we meet at the animal shelter? So you can put a leash on your animal. But I'm trying not to laugh, but I am just so glad for Amber today. I just hope that it's not one of these days that they take her 10 steps up to just knock her down 15 to 20 steps back. Okay, I'm just hoping that. And Dalen, I feel so sorry for Dalen. I felt so sorry for Dalen. I felt sorry for two people in these skits when I was reviewing them. I felt sorry for D when he met with his mother Angela, and he knew she didn't really want nothing but some money. He knew that. And so he was like, I just zell you. You ain't gotta pretend all this other shit. I'ma just zell you. He's like, cause see, your eyes tell me everything. And your eyes let me know you don't love me. You just want some money. But see, but this is and see, people was like, well, she did that to herself. No, she did what she did to D last time about taking her name off of everything and making that Studio Hills, because we all saw D was not doing shit. He was not playing around with that studio. He wasn't going in there creating no business, no records, no albums. He wasn't creating nothing. As long as he knew his mother had his back, he wasn't doing shit. Okay. And then he finally started to step up when Tamara left. When Tamara was like, and she started dating Wayne, that's when he really started to step up into the studio game. And that's what pushed him. That is exactly what pushed him. But I really felt so sorry for him. And then poor Dalen. Poor Dalen, he just can't get a fucking break. He can't get a fucking break. Between Brittany, between Noelle, between the girl at the pizza spot that went back to her boyfriend, and now Deja. It's like he can't get a fucking break, because you should have stayed your little black ass with Keisha. That's what you should have did. You should have stayed your little black ass with Keisha. You and Keisha had something going on special, and you wanted to sit there and ruin that shit after somebody 16 years ago come to you talking about something, this your child. Somebody came to my husband and told my husband after 16, well, we were married for 26 years, and so it has to be 27, 28 years. 27, 28 years, told my son, oh, well, this is your child. First thing my husband going to say, first of all, that ain't no child. That's a grown-ass person. That is a grown-ass person. Second of all, we going to get DNA test. I ain't doing shit. I ain't admitting to shit. I ain't saying shit. We go get DNA test. And I don't want no home DNA test. We going down to a medical place to get DNA test. Because I don't know shit. Okay? I do not know shit. So no, we gonna go down to a medical place. And even if that is my seed, what you want from me? That's a grown ass person. What I'm gonna do for them? What I'm gonna do for them? They grown. Well, I'm gonna take them outside and play catch with them in the front yard. What I'm gonna do for them? Look, you would know me, and I know you. That's what we do. You will get to know a little bit more about me as a little time, whatever time I have left on this earth, and I get to know a little bit more about you, whatever time you have left on this earth. But money-wise, there would be no money. There would be no compensation. There would be no monetary gain over here. No. Because at the end of the day, whatever happened, like, and Dalen should have tucked that mindset, but he didn't. He didn't. He started playing another little Anthony ass, and it just got messy. So now watch, when this shit ain't working out, he gonna go run to Keisha. Keisha ain't gonna want you, Dalen. Keisha's not gonna want you. Because you believe every fucking thing you hear, Dalen. And nobody can help you because you believe every fucking thing you hear. But I think that Keisha might give him another shot. She might. Because her and Dalen still, like, he kicked out that he ain't want nothing, he ain't want to hear nothing. But I think she might. She just might, because she knows, like, they are good friends. So she might decide to give him another shot. But somewhere in this whole thing, I got a feeling that Noelle ass is going to pop up pregnant or with a baby. She gonna pop up, but it ain't gonna be Dalen baby. It's gonna be Calvin baby. I think when she pops up, it's gonna be Calvin baby. It's not gonna be Dalen baby. It's gonna be Calvin baby. So, well, we'll see how these writers actually write in these skits. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk at the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments, because I am Tasha. I'm getting better. The Lord is healing me every day. And y'all gotta keep excusing my mouth, because you know that filter comes down and it does not come back up. Okay? You know that for a fact. So, but I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this rolling.